Thank you. And thank you, Madam Chair. And this is a very good bill. I want to make some comments too, but I just want to say I don't understand why my good friends on the other side think that this bill has something to do with causing inflation. I mean, listen, we're all worried about the cost of goods and gas. That's not a partisan worry. But I think we know that inflation is all over the world, and that in a large part, economists are telling us it's a byproduct of COVID, with manufacturing and oil pumping shutting down, and then supply chain issues. And I want to say that it was government spending that saved lives in this country, that got shots into people's arms, that kept millions of businesses in business and helped put money into people's pockets so they could buy food and pay their rent. So I'm very proud of what we did, especially with the American Rescue Plan. And I'm very proud of this bill, Mrs. Kapner. It rebuilds our nation's water infrastructure, lowers energy costs while confronting our climate crisis, and creates tens of thousands of good-paying jobs with a focus on deploying clean energy technologies. And as a member from Florida, I'd like to touch on 3 issues of importance to my constituents in Palm Beach County. I'm especially pleased that this bill continues to fund the restoration of the Everglades at historic levels. Our Everglades is a natural beauty that's home to hundreds of endangered plants and animal species, and the main water source for 8 million Floridians and visitors. And we've also added the necessary report language to allow previously authorized projects to move forward. I want to add that the Everglades has always had strong bipartisan support, and I'm going to do a shout out to Representative Diaz-Balart and Rutherford from Florida, and of course Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Thank you for always supporting the Everglades. The bill also protects the beaches and waterways that serve as economic engines and a way of life in South Florida, with increased funding for beach restoration and intercoastal waterway dredging. And the bill encouraged the Army Corps of Engineers to follow science, not politics, in determining the water levels of Lake Okeechobee to make sure that the drinking water needs of all users are met. I'm proud to support this bill for current and future generations of Floridians and Americans alike, and I urge support and yield back.